Here's another one. How would this game and this world look like if I actually try to do something productive and actually try to fix everything? Let's see. Well, first of all, I don't know if that will ever happen, but let's try to do it. Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. So, in Republic, the Midgame series. We have our beautiful city of Murmansk over here. Mayor Mr. Moore is waiting for us to put it up in production, for everything to start working as it should. Currently, we have only 73 people without apartments. That's way too low. Actually, I have a good question regarding this. Question is... Ooh, waiting too long? No. That's just not so. Criminals over here are at 11%. Let's go and measure our standard measurement unit, 72% at the beginning of this episode. Happiness. And our productivity is 86%. Right, 86% in the Voltirovsk, so this is, totally separate city. We have our little church that we're building here from the last episode. I wanted to address some of the issues people have. Well, some of them are saying sports, but there's a lot of them in these big neighborhoods over here that are requiring religious, whatever, nonsense. So here we go, spirituality here. So having a nice Polish church over here, I think it would be a really good thing to have. Okay, so fixing everything. Actually, I'm looking into how to do a lot of positive stuff regarding this game to learn. I don't know if it's possible for Oolykee to learn, but you know what? I can always do my best and see what happens. It's 7 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this. It's pitch dark outside in Dublin town. It's actually even darker than here. So here's to our early morning episode. It's Thursday. This episode should be released what 13:30 our time, so in six and a half hours. It's still gonna take me an hour to record it at least, and then plus editing. But so at the end of this episode, in 5.5 hours, the video is gonna be released. So don't forget to leave the comment if you have any suggestions on how we're running things around here. Okay, couple of other things I noticed about the high density places. First of all, there's this new metro upgrade, which I don't even know how to build. Well, Oolykee never tried to build a metro. I think it's just a showcase, nice, pretty shiny thing to attract the new players, and not actually something that is useful for the for our people, for our country. So I'm not really happy with the metro update. I don't think we need metros in this game. Let's see if I go F3. Are you seriously gonna tell me that you need all of this space to place the... Oh, okay, maybe not. Let's see if I rotate it. Okay, so it's outside building that requires space, not the inside. What would be the next metro station? Metro platform without an entrance. Really? Is that underground? F3. Yeah, that sounds like fun without an entrance. And how do you build an entrance then separately? You know what? I'm not gonna even address this. I'm gonna talk about the density and how our buildings are working with that. Stop production. Do we need this? Yeah, we do. But it's 22 degrees Celsius outside, so it's obvious that they're gonna stop production here. I wanted to check if our construction is doing well. You can see that it's not. We have some free capacity, 1 to 1. So let's go like this. This one we're gonna go for bus 1 big. There we go, and we're gonna go and find another couple of constructions. So this one can go bus 3. Accept, high priority. And then we have a couple of plumbings. We can do both plumbings at bus 2 because it has it doesn't have anything to do. So I'm pretty happy for it to work on this. Plumbing bus 2. Here we go, and off you go. Okay. Right. Anything else I wanted to address here? Let's talk about density. So I think the biggest problem I have when I build the cities, I overdo it. I mean, the density around here, the Veltirovsk is 20,000 people. I know this game also has, well, now it's better optimized, but before I had 25,000 people in cities, and that was just a disaster, catastrophe. We don't need this. You don't need this. These cities at the moment, initially, are just preventing you to explore the map, to spread out, to go and build cities elsewhere. So this is what I'm going to try to prevent in the future. Now, every city has a big cost attached to it. That would be sewage system and water system. That's something that just needs to be built in every city. But other stuff like shops and other things like that, it's not actually, you will still have to make it. Even in big cities, you have to make all those shops, you need to make all of those utilities for your people, because you can see that even if you have them, they can be overused and people will require more and more. You can see here even sports, sometimes even food and stuff is not available for your people all the way. So my suggestion is balance. Think about what you need for which amount of people, how many people is going to be living in your city, and balance it like that. I'm still in the phase of calculating how many people you need for, you know, how many workers you get per how big of a city, because city needs to function on its own. And then you have the next thing that you're going to need for every city, that's a police station and the secret police. Again, those things are related to your the size of your city. You can have bigger or smaller police stations, and you can balance it perfectly. I mean, if you stick to vanilla stuff, you can wipe your ass with that, because vanilla unfortunately doesn't give you any options. It just gives you the biggest crap you can find, and that's it. It doesn't really let you spread your wings and fly away. Really? They already finished those two? Okay, let's assign a couple of more projects to them. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let's go here. I'm gonna go for bus 1, big, and yeah, of course, too many messages for Oolykee. This is what Oolykee is trying to. I'm gonna stop talking about myself in the third person, because I don't think it's the greatest thing I ever did. But let's go for one more. That would be bus 3. And there we go. Also, I'm gonna talk about the helicopter constructions. I'm still thinking that balancing more. I'm still gonna have a chat with Copti and ask him about these things. Well, if you're watching this, Copti, let me know in the comment section. How many helicopters did you say that it's a reasonable thing to do? All this Apocalypse Now, Wagner songs and music and this kind of stuff, that doesn't float with me. I'm not a big fan of that, and I'm not too crazy about it, because Oolykee kind of likes to lean towards realism. I mean, what does it even mean? I have no idea. I'm just like, I don't know. I like to be a little bit realistic. I know that it's a fictional game and you can play after the Soviet Union collapsed, but still. We discussed in the last episode about chemicals and chemistry and chemical production. This is going to be a big thing, because the nuclear reprocessing plant, which I think I'm going to have to find over here. Wait, wouldn't it then be under the energy, right? And then we have the... No, this is energy production. Where do we go? Is it metals? Alumina or fossil fuels? High-tech industries. Here we go. So this is production of... what is this? Nuclear fuel. Nuclear reprocessing plant. Here we go. It requires, for maximum operation, it's gonna require... how does it pollute 12 tons a year? Well, maybe it does. But I'm thinking with maximum operation, it's 2 tons of chemicals. Import has 4 tons. I'm thinking of building a chemical plant right next to this one. This is definitely... Did we deliver stuff here? You know what? I think I'm gonna cancel this. Reprocessing plant is a little bit too close to the city. it could affect us. So before we invest anything more, we have already 132 tons of concrete here, but I think that's a small price to pay just to keep our people safe. This isn't, well, it is going to affect us a little bit, but I think we can manage. If I go in this direction, for example, and build a reprocessing plant here, T the sucker, here we go. So if I go for something like this, I can just mirror it there, but still 12 tons pollution. Oh, did we finish the... we still didn't. Okay, perfect. Let's see how we're doing with pollution over here. Did it clear out? Yeah, look, not the nice part of the city. It's now nice part of the city. What is causing pollution around here? That's an interesting question. Do these things cause pollution? What about you? I actually don't have idea what is causing pollution, so can you trace this down? I mean, like, we have farming here, but it's all green around the farming. This part of the city here is looks like it's causing pollution. I don't know. If you know, guys, that would be really great to know. We have a couple of these orphanages. They shouldn't be creating pollution. Right. Anyway, you know what? I'll skip all of that. Do we have anything assigned? No. Why don't we have stuff assigned here? What about this? Why is this not selected by automation? Doesn't matter. Let's go with the groundwork and construction. And we don't have dumpers in this CO1. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it for this one as well. Construction and groundwork. There we go. Just select those two, and then we're gonna go over here. Groundwork and construction. Just do those two. I think they should be delivering everything that we need. Steel framing, and then here this one requires groundwork. That's gonna be delivered on their own. That's all fine. Okay, so pollution, maybe it's still kind of, you know, wave clearing itself, this pollution, but I'm going to monitor. Look at this little dot over here. This is where the originates, or this is where the pollution is the highest. I am not sure why is it around here and what around here can be causing pollution, but hey ho, it is what it is. Okay, moving back to helicopters. How many helicopters do we need would be ideal for? Not as many as possible, but what do you think, guys? They haven't flown in a while. I think I'm gonna put them in production to do something, to fly around. That would be great, but what is your ideal number of helicopters? And if you say more, then I don't know. No, just say what is the ideal number of helicopters. Okay, density. 19,000 people. We have 19,000 people and we don't have enough workers for all our industries. Yes, so this is something that we need to balance better. I think I should be phasing out some industries from here, and I can't wait to do it. But Murmansk already has new industries that need to be addressed, that they're going to be focused on. That's going to be nuclear industries, reprocessing plant, and I think they're going to be supplying workers to the construction industries there. 12 tons pollution, I think it's still too close to the city. Well, actually, if I don't build any residential buildings towards there, then it might not be. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Reprocessing plant, T the sucker, and F1. Oolykee likes the... let's do it like this, and then... let's build this. That's fine. It's a little bit angled, I know, but hey ho. Beggars can't be choosers. Let them finish this again from the beginning. I'm gonna assign footpath and construction straight away, so they can deliver all the workers needed. So this is going to be constructed by the road. I'm going to go for footpath and construction because they need to deliver all the rest of the materials. Okay, we're already 15 minutes into the episode, so let's go do the time lapse. Again, it's going to be focusing on these constructions, and I want to get Murmansk up and running as soon as possible. So that would be kind of the goal of this episode, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we get and when. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go to, let's say, 80%. I think that would be decent amount. Okay, let's do the time lapse. Right, okay, let's recap. I'm trying to get this industrial area up and running. That would be this one over here. Cement plant needs to be finished, and then I need to do something with the cement. I need to distribute it to the concrete plant. I think we're still missing water over here. I think we can also get the water directly from there, but also we can get the dirty water. It already has 3 pipes going in here, but we don't need 3 pipes. I was thinking of maybe getting water from here, or even from the cow area, because they don't consume that much water. So I can bring this water, but I can just wait. No, it has a pipe like this. So let's see how much do you need. 85 cubic meters, and that's with maximum consumption, and this is extremely rare, and it's not gonna happen. I'm thinking even going for the smallest pipe. What's the capacity for water? 60 cubic meters. No, this is absolutely the smallest one. Is the only thing that I'm even gonna consider here, and it can go. I can be nice and go from cows like this, and just I think it's. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it against everything that I stand for. I'm gonna risk it and say I'm gonna build it without pumping station. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Yeah, let's see if this is gonna work. If it's not working, it's fine. I'll fix it later. But I just wanted to see if this is gonna pump water, because it does have some height to it. You can see it's here. It's still uphill over here, and then downhill. So it's this height. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5, maybe even more of these 10 or 100 meter lines, but it's like 10 meter lines, the thicker ones. Okay, let's recap what else. Obninsk, the cooling tower or the chimney is being constructed now. I think I assigned everybody, even the bus station, to this. So they should bring the construction vehicles and so on. Let's see, they are lowering the amount of work we have elsewhere. There we go, the only one, this one has 3. Did you finish the parking lots? Yes, they did. I think this is the last thing I wanted to do. Oh, right, these parking lots are not done yet. Okay, let's see if we can assign these. You say bus 2? Let's go with bus 2. Oh, darn. We're gonna need the what's gonna call it? We're gonna need people working here as soon as possible, so I want this parking lot finished as well. Can we do it in this episode? Maybe, maybe not. Everything else here looks like it's done. Underground pump. Whoa! Oh darn. Okay, groundwork construction. We need dumpers here. Seriously, dumpers are so busy. Dumpers are so busy. It's just busy. Well, actually. Maybe not. Let's check. Roads. There's a lot of new roads that need to be finished. I mean, like, all the dumpers are out and about. They're just doing their voodoo that they do so well. Brick factory is producing. That's fine. Without drinking water, not not controlled. Ooh, did we get a? Ooh, my bad. My bad. That's fine, that's fine. We can do this. I forgot to put a police station around here. We can do it real quickly. Courthouse, no, we don't need any of that stuff. We're gonna go for police station. 5 people, something bigger, but not too big. I like this one. Oh no, it's not. I was thinking of some slimmer but longer. This is not bad. What's the 15? Maybe. Needs to be next to the road. Oh wait, my bad. Police station is a big clinic. Let's get cars for. Do we have cars? Did we produce them? Prison transports. Okay, we're gonna need those. Covered halls. Do you have a list of cars? Okay, let's go with ambulances. Did we produce ambulances previously? We did. Polish ones, or at least I have the Yugoslavian ones. What are we talking about? I'm from Yugoslavia. We're gonna go and produce, make 10 of those. Let's go for 10. There we go. 10 of those. Anything else? Yeah, there's these prison buses. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I can't even. I just need to put them somewhere. Let's see. How many vehicles are there? 13. Do you have 13 spaces over here? Probably. So let's go and move all of these vehicles. Change for all vehicles. There we go. So we're gonna have storage of vehicles over here. Open house, covered house. I need to start using them. Some of them are just micro buses. Let me see the unemployment. Yeah, it dropped by 150. This is great because I redirected some bus lines as well, especially from these neighborhoods. I saw here that there's a lot of workers going to work, but they're bringing them here where they don't have work, and then they do roundabout thing and then go in the opposite direction all the way there. I don't see any. For now there's nothing here. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we have one step left to get Murmansk up and running, and that will be finishing this water tower here. I did assign the dumper truck to it. Let's put a higher priority as well. Let's see if we can assign the small construction office to it. Ooh, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do this. Let's forcefully assign construction office. There we go. We do have other stuff to do, but this is a priority. Anything else I'm missing here? So we have a police station, we have a shopping center, we have a sports hall, obviously basketball court, fire station, hospital should be here. We are producing vehicles, so I'm not gonna force them now to be here. We needed. Looks like, yeah, this is something that I was looking into. I'm missing a lot of electricity. A couple of electricity places, so we can again, I don't know if it's a big deal or not, but let's start. Let's do this. Electricity here. I'm gonna put it a little bit I wanted to say denser. Yeah, I think this is denser. There we go. And then I need electricity. F3. There we go. Oh wow, I think we have too many electricity outlets on this side, not enough on the other. Let's see if I can get the parallel over here. Yeah, I can. Perfect. How far? Seriously? I have no idea what's wrong with these cables. Okay, let's do that. It doesn't like the 90-degree angle. Let's remove this one and just connect it. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, they can build this. We're gonna need elasticity over there. This one is also gonna need to be constructed. All the roads are done already around the new reprocessing plant that's gonna be all the way there. I hope the pollution is not gonna... Also, yeah, I placed it over here, and we discussed in the beginning of the episode that I want to do the chemical industries. Chemical industries 2 tons they're gonna require here, so let's go for appropriate size. This is 2.7 tons. I think this would be the best for us. Let's go like this. T, rotate in this direction. We can do it in this direction over here. Yeah, and then obviously let's move through the night and let's see the messages. A lot of messages. Building on fire, too many criminals, too many criminals, too many criminals, too many. Stop production. That's because of the heat wave. I know that I'm doing this at night, sorry Copti, but I just wanted to not forget about this. Forget about it. There we go. Construct this. I'm gonna assign straight away road is assigned. We need construction and the, let's say, bus. Let's go with bus 3. Bus 3 assign. Priority, doesn't really matter, I don't care. Let it be priority that needs to be. Oh, road here assigned. We need a footpath. Yeah, let's go with footpath. Okay, anything else we need to do here? Elasticity, they're gonna need electricity over here. We do have these. Let's go with the switches. 4-way switch overground is perfectly fine. Let's rotate it in this direction and then assign it to construction. So why did I build it here? Because I'm gonna get a new power source from here. And I'm bringing new power source from this side. And bear in mind that just a second ago I was complaining that we have too many outlets, power connectors on this side. That we have too many of these outlets on this side. You can see here there's well, ish. I think I'm gonna have to play with these cables a little bit. I put these cables a little bit too far to this side because I think I'm gonna grow the city on the opposite direction as well. But no, we're gonna have to have more electricity connectors, so I think it's gonna be fine. I think this is what I'm gonna have to do here is double up on some of these electricity. You see this? 137%. It already is over a limit, over its limit, so I don't like that part, but unfortunately we can't do anything about it at the moment. I can go for... No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna address the electricity issues as they arise. I'm gonna fight my demons as they escape, so... let's just remove new vehicle. Okay, that's fine, that's great, awesome. All of this is great. What's with this one? We need gravel, vehicles are on the way. Double check construction. Oh, there's one here that has capacity. Chibovo house. No, leave Chibovo's house alone. Okay. If you don't know what Chibovo or Chib is another YouTuber who makes videos as well, dear friend of the channel, so go and check him out. That's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I think this is progressing really nicely. It's fire and forget mostly over here, and you can see that most of the stuff is already done. I will be assigning some of the... Oh, really? The only thing left is this big house. Chibovo is doing just absolutely great work. Wait a minute. Does it mean that we have the Obninsk under... That Obninsk is doing his damn job now again? Woohoo! Look at the pollution. Yes, awesome. So Obninsk is producing electricity. I hope that that's gonna be working all fine. Oh, let's slow down. That's fine, that's fine. Go away, go away. Pollution. Darn it. In the middle of the save game. Here we go. We still have pollution over here. I have no idea what it is, but hey ho, we have pollution. But it's way better than before, so even health should improve. Last criminality check. We have the productivity 87%, it was 86, happiness was 72, now it's 73, and our 4 biggest buildings, that was 9, now it's 6%, and then we have 7%, that was 9 as well. These two were 7, let's see, 7 and 7. These two were left at 7, but these two went from 9 down to one of them is 6, the other one is 7. So it's absolutely doing great. So crime is solvable. I'm even thinking of destroying these police stations and putting smaller ones maybe. Crime, again, a chance to solve. Looks like it's dropping a little bit, but I think I'm happy with that. You know, with the whole situation. I can increase number of workers working elsewhere. But that's it. No, I think I'm fine with this. Okay, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.